It's time to welcome our next guest into First at 4. Gary Hahn is with us. He's the VP of Marketing and Communications over at the National Comedy Fest in Jamestown. Gary, welcome to First at 4.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, and you have so much going on there, but the big one is the Lucille Ball Fest coming up next week.
Next week, that's right. It's
Yeah.
our 31st festival.
Wow.
Celebrating stand-up comedy and Lucille Ball and I Love Lucy, and we have a lot of events over 5 days.
Yeah, I don't think we have enough time to go down all that you have planned, but you have really packed that 5 days full of some really great stuff.
We do. We have Gabe Iglesias, although that's pretty close to sold out on Thursday, August 3rd. Taylor Tomlinson, a wonderful comedian breaking records all over the country, on Friday, August 4th. And a stand-up showcase featuring some of the greatest rising comedians all over the country on Saturday, August 5th in Jamestown.
It's always great to see these rising stars so you can say, you know, in a year or two, I saw him or her when they were just coming up.
Exactly.
And that's really what the Comedy Fest is about, not only highlighting the great history with comedians, but also appreciating those up-and-coming folks.
Yes, we love to showcase new comedians. We also in the Tropicana room above our Lucy Desi Museum, we have late night comedy, which is a little bit edgier in a more intimate setting, and that's always fun too, where we really put the spotlight on rising young comedians.
And almost happy anniversary to you guys over at the Comedy Fest, getting ready, or the Comedy Center, getting ready to celebrate 5 years.
5 years of the National Comedy Center. It's just an incredible interactive playground celebrating comedy, just 40 minutes from here. And kids and teens are free for the rest of the summer.
Yeah, and that's something that you guys started this summer,
That's right,
welcoming in those kids and teens. And I think some folks that maybe have never been there thought, oh, well, I guess I didn't think it was appropriate for kids and teens, but it is.
There is. We do have the Blue Room for adults, which is uncensored comedy.
The Blue Room.
But there's so much fun activities for kids. They love it. Very interactive. You can perform comedy yourself. You can draw cartoons. You can create memes. All sorts of things. Kids from school age on really love the experience.
And you guys are always changing and evolving. Like you said, you can make a meme. I mean, that's something, you know, in the last couple of years.
Yeah, absolutely. And we just keep on adding new exhibits. We have one on Johnny Carson right now, which is incredible. One on Carl Reiner, the legendary Carl Reiner, and all his work with Dick Van Dyke and Steve Martin and Mel Brooks. So there's always something new at the Comedy Center, and it's worth checking out.
I would think if there's I Love Lucy fans out there, they've probably already have visited. But if they're not, it's totally worth the drive, 40 minutes away, all honoring what we love about Lucy.
Absolutely. We have the separate Lucy Desi Museum in addition. And the Comedy Center was her vision originally, and to celebrate all of comedy. I mean, we're essentially like the Cooperstown or the Rock Hall of comedy. So there's quite a bit, and there's a lot of Lucy items as well. And we celebrate Lucy next week with Lucy and Ethel shows and screenings of Lucy episodes outdoors, which is free. And we have a kids comedy event on Tuesday night, which is free for families as well.
Goodness. Again, so much that we really can't get to it all, but there's a great list and a great website that you can check out, comedycenter.org.
That's right.
All right.
That's right.
Gary, thanks so much for being with us here at
Thanks for having me.
And good luck.